Hey,
Hello, welcome back to our channel. 7 songs competed to represent Czech Republic.
and finally, Aiko won with the song Pedestal.
Are you ready to get into it?
Yes, let's.
Let's go! So, to quickly go over the final results of the Czech national final, MYDY finished in third place, Ellie in second place, and Aiko obviously won to represent Czech Republic next year. I will go first. I have a few thoughts here. Firstly, I am a bit shocked, to be honest, with this result. Namely, kind of because it wasn't really on my radar, and it went first or second in the running order. And I don't think it was the best option from the 7 songs available. I'm kind of confused because there were
Hmm.
better options for me. There was Lenny, I really liked, the girl on the piano, beautiful ballad. However, I would have understood maybe it wouldn't have gotten so many points across Europe. And however, I thought Thomas was better as well. He had a very current and fresh song. I think we both agreed, right, Jessica, about
With it,
Thomas?
yes, it was my favorite as well. Yeah, I really liked Thomas.
So, yeah. I am confused. I don't think this is kind of helping the Czech Republic. You know, they used to never qualify, and now they are slowly kind of improving every year and becoming a country in Eurovision. And I think this could be a year where they are out of the final, to be honest. Um, I have a note here comparing it with Italy and Ukraine. Italy, I can see Italy sending a song like this with proper rock, like Måneskin.
Mm.
And I can also see Ukraine picking a song like this with a bit of folk element. So if one of these countries picks a song like this, it's kind of really tough competition, right?
Well, yeah, I have to agree with what you're saying in a way, but yeah, carry
Yeah.
on, carry on.
Regarding any revamps and staging, I don't think a revamp is going to help the song so much. Maybe it will help it go up 2, 3 positions in the competition, but I don't think this is a song that benefits. I mean, what we see here is what we're going to get. It's this kind of pop rock performance with a very edgy girl front and center. So, regarding, I think staging could help, though. Some staging could help
Hmm.
this song. Obviously, I wish I could the best. She's a very pretty girl. She has a nice voice. I just don't think the song is strong enough. As in, it's okay, but people kind of need to get invested in a song to vote and send it to the final. So, is it going to get votes or is it going to be okay, but then they'll like something else that comes along in the semi-final? You know?
Yeah, yeah. I do agree with what you said overall, but um, I'd probably be a lot less negative though, because even though I did like Thomas a lot, it was my favorite song in the selection. And this was my second favorite, I think. So I was
Okay.
shocked as well that it won. I was not expecting that at all. I thought Midi would win. Even seeing like reactions online, I kind of imagined that that would be like the obvious winner, sort of. They also had like this rock vibe, but kind of more in your face. This is more of a pop rock
In
song.
red?
Yeah, yeah, the one with red hair.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was unexpected, and when I saw the Chihuahua, I was like, oh, really? Okay. And then I heard it again, like to kind of check which song it was, because obviously there were 7, and I kind of got mixed up. Um, But yeah, then I heard also like the studio version, which is of course with better sound because overall that national final the sound quality did not do them much favors. Let's face it. And
True.
when I heard the studio versions, I actually then also heard Thomas' studio version. And then when comparing the studio versions, I then actually preferred Aiko. I preferred Pedestal.
Okay.
It's like Thomas' song was elevated with the live performance, but then Aiko's song, sorry, um, some of the like sounds that are in the song and all of that were kind of lost with the national performance. I think it was the sound quality that messed it up the most. And yeah, it was like I want to hear it again and again and again. So I was like, okay, I like the song. So I actually
Okay.
think it's quite a solid entry. I like it overall.
What about your thoughts about any possible revamps and staging?
Staging will help this for sure. They need something that is eye-catching, some good choreography. They could even have like a band on stage. I don't know. Um, Revamp. I don't know. After hearing the studio version, I think it sounds like very polished, very well done. I think it's fine as it is, but it just needs better sound quality, which obviously it will have at Eurovision because Eurovision has better sound. Obviously.
Wow, you're really positive about this entry.
I am. I wasn't so positive at first when seeing the national final, but it goes to show like what good sound makes to a song,
I
kind of.
wonder if there was a huge jury push, or else if there was a huge televote because they're already established. I don't know. I'll have to check. But it's very interesting.
Yeah, but it was all televoting, no?
Oh, was it?
I think so. I think it was 70% international vote and 30% Czech people, like people from
Okay,
Czechia.
so
I
they
think
so
so.
they really got behind this song.
Yeah, they did. And to be fair, doing it all televoting kind of makes sense considering the semifinals are all televoting anyway. So why bother getting a
Yeah,
jury?
true. I don't want to count it out because it won for a reason, I guess, and it could be one of those entries that we sleep on and then in May it just works, you know?
Yes, I saw a lot of negative comments online, in fact, about it, and I kind of thought the same thing that you're saying. Time will pass, and people will suddenly say like we were sleeping on this one. It's good, I think. I think. But we'll see.
Okay, we'll see. I wish them the best because I really like them as a band. I'm just not crazy about the song, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I do have a question for you though.
Okay.
Now we have two songs for Eurovision this year that are like confirmed, other than artists that have been announced. We have France and Czechia. Which is your
Yeah,
number one?
my number one, I would have to go with Czech Republic. I am
Oh,
usually a ballad person,
yeah.
but I kind of France is starting to get old for me already.
Oh, wow.
I prefer Czech Republic right now. What about you?
I mean, overall, I'm never that much of a fan of ballads, so Czechia is kind of my obvious choice in a way. But I still like France as well. As a ballad, I think it's good overall. But yeah, I would have to go with Czechia as my number one.
I knew
So,
it. I knew it.
of course, you did.
Okay, so that's what we think. What do you think?
Yeah, please let us know in the comments down below. Please subscribe to our
Follow us
channel.
exactly here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Also, we have Instagram and TikTok. Follow us there as well. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.